Good morning and welcome to today's daily word of encouragement. Have you ever craved something that you're just not satisfied until you have it? I'm reminded of when I was pregnant with my daughter 10 years ago. I would make my husband go to Wendy's at midnight and get me a Frosty and fries. There was something about dipping my fries in the Frosty that satisfied a craving of wanting something sweet and salty at the same time. There are things I'm sure in your life that you're craving, that you're just dissatisfied about. You're almost discontented. You want to see change in a certain area. Well, last week, I asked you to get it together. Put your life in priorities. Change your priorities around, rearrange them, get things in order, and make room for God's blessings. So today I want to piggyback on that briefly. We read in Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. It says, seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. And so tying that in with cravings, I reminded of the Beatitudes that just said that blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. What are you hungering? What are you craving for? Is the priority God, or are you wanting the gift that God gives? You see, God can give us an abundance of blessings, and he does, but we're still dissatisfied because what we really crave, what our soul really wants, is more of Jesus. And so just a reminder today, you've done a good work this last week of prioritizing your life and maybe even setting some goals of what it is that you're craving. Maybe you're discontented about something, your finances, your house needing to be put in order. Maybe it's something bigger like injustice. Whatever it is that you're desiring to see and you're passionate about seeing change in, that's amazing and that's great. But I think God now wants to fine tune, and he's asking if you would just crave me, Jesus, all those things will be added unto you. So I encourage you today, now that you're really starting to put things in order, are you desiring the gift of God, or are you desiring God himself? Because when we hunger and we thirst, when we crave for righteousness, whether it's in our home, whether it's in the land, if we seek God first, all those things will be added unto us. And when we seek God first, when we hunger and thirst for his righteousness, we shall be filled. What are you craving today? Because if you're not craving God and his righteousness, you're not going to be filled. You're going to continue to be discontented. You may be happy for a season, for a moment, but it will fade away. But when we drink of the living waters of God, we will never be thirsty again. So keep on the good work that you're doing of getting your life back in order, pruning back some things, prioritizing. And now it's to dig deep into God's presence. And that's where you'll find satisfaction. Be blessed today. We will see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Look forward to worshiping with you. God bless.